Oh boy. Well, here we go, guys. Well, this is a new tool from Makita. And, sometimes Makita comes out with new stuff, and you're kind of like, haven't I seen something that does that, but way better for way cheaper? Well, a little bit about this tool. This is going to be a ConnectX, and if you never heard of Makita's ConnectX system, it's a very unusual system that Makita made with just a handful of tools aimed at landscapers. It's, as far as I'm aware, it hasn't really taken off too well. XGT is kind of the better choice to go into, anyways. But they released this new portable power station, BAC01. DC power into AC power, and basically what it is this little module here that you stack on top of, or you stack below, one of the backpack power supplies. Now there's two of those backpack power supplies that are available, and at the right price, this thing would be kind of cool. Even if it just worked out of the box with Makita batteries, it'd be pretty cool. But it does neither of those very well. And let me show you what I mean here. So this thing retails for about $780. It's available at ToolNut right now for purchase, which is already pretty expensive for just an inverter. There's no batteries here. There's actually no way to even clip in any of the Makita LXT or XGT batteries right out of the box for this. So don't go out and buy this tool and think that you can just plug in some batteries to it and you're good to go. Nope, Makita did not make it that easy. So if you want to pick up a solution for batteries on this, you're going to either need to buy the ConnectX 1200 watt portable backpack power supply, which is right here and not in stock at Home Depot, which is great. Makita is releasing tools for a batteries line that is not even available at Home Depot. Again, that is Makita right there. Anyways, this is just a battery pack alone. This is not LXT, this is not XGT, not even CXT. This is just a battery backpack that you wear, and then you can plug it into a LXT or XGT tool with the correct adapters, which are over $100. Fantastic, Makita. This is like one of the silliest systems they've made that really doesn't make any sense here. Basically just allows you to wear a larger backpack and power LXT or XGT tools. So this is about $1,400. Crazy priced here. Now, it does offer a option for the LXT portable backpack power supply. This one actually allows you to clip in LXT batteries into this system. There are 4 slots in here. Now, if you were to fill those 4 slots with 6 amp hour LXT batteries, that would give you right around 500 watt hour of runtime, which is not a lot. So, and this would also be price-wise around just buying this battery pack anyways. 4 6 amp hour batteries are definitely not cheap. Gonna run you at least, buy them on sale, another $400 plus. So that'd bring this up to right around, what was that, 700 plus 400. Yeah, right at $1,100 at least, if not more. But only give you half the runtime that this currently gets. So this is your best option here, about 1,200 watts. You need to buy this to plug into this portable power station here, which gonna take you well over $2,000 here to get a portable power station. But for the money, you're not even getting that much here. You're getting what, 2 USB outputs, 2 regular IEC outputs. You can just plug a regular power cord into that, and then a regular cigarette lighter, and that is unfortunately it. There's not really a lot here. Giving you a 2,800 watt peak, 1,400 watt continuous output. Yeah, it's just 2 AC outputs, 2 USB outputs, and then 2 USB Type-C outputs, and that's going to be about it. $2,000, that sounds absolutely crazy to me. There's no other options for like solar here. As far as I'm aware, from reading through the email from Makita, there is no XGT option to plug in XGT batteries to this as of right now, which is kind of annoying. I'm not sure why they released this without XGT support. I'm sure they might offer that in the future. But if you're thinking to yourself, hey, that sounds expensive, isn't there other options out there? Yeah, and EcoFlow, I looked for like 10 seconds. I'm like, okay, can I find a better option for cheaper? Yeah, super easy to find that. EcoFlow, their Delta 2 Max, actually offers about double 2,048 watt hours for $500 cheaper out of the box. This actually has solar power. You can power this thing with solar. You can add an additional battery packs to it. Of course, it's not going to be cheap. And then, of course, this thing also offers a higher output of basically 2400 watts standard output and a high output of 3400 watts of peak output there. As for things like refrigerators, things like that that draw a bunch of extra power, and then they go down back to normal levels there. Of course, I think it's going to be about twice the weight here as just the Makita ConnectX alone, because it's got twice the battery power there. But when you add in, the portable power station here, and you add in the battery backup, or the battery for it, actually, it's two pieces, you're going to be pretty close here to around 50 pounds as well. And this thing is kind of bulky, too, for what it is. I just don't know what Makita is trying to go for with this thing. They're advertising it as, charging this stuff in the field here, but I'm using a battery to power my batteries with. Why would I invest in this system instead of just buying more XGT batteries? That's kind of my question there. Doesn't really make any sense to me. I really don't know what Makita's getting at with this thing. I mean, if it was like $700 for this battery pack on top, and then this thing came with it, it would make a lot of sense here. But honestly, if you want to power more batteries in the field, just buy an EcoFlow power station. You're gonna save $500. It's gonna be just one unit, not two, and you're gonna have a much greater, almost double runtime with it too. So I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below here. But I saw this kind of come out, and I was like, oh, is this for XGT? No, it's for the ConnectX system. That doesn't make any sense at all. That's overly expensive. It doesn't run on a lot of the other tools. The ConnectX system kind of has its own ConnectX tools, but it does have an adapter to run on LXT and XGT tools. It just seems overly complicated, overly expensive, instead of just buying more batteries for LXT or XGT that you're currently on. So that's what I've got for you guys today, and I'm not really sure what Makita is doing here with this system. Very expensive, very kind of complicated, convoluted here for what it is, and I wish Makita would give us some real value here in these systems and not just kind of throw stuff together that doesn't really make any sense. So guys, let me know what you guys think about this system in the comments. If you guys use the ConnectX system, love to hear what you guys think about it, and thanks for watching, guys. Take care and stay safe out there.